Yes, I was a bit late because I was later at home from work. Hello everyone. Let's turn down the volume a bit from the, I don't know, from the intro. We have to be a bit quicker than usual. Hello everyone. Oh my god, my green screen. Let me fix that a bit, man. That looks horrible. I think that's better. It has to be a bit closer. I worked today again. That was like a week ago, man, because of COVID, so there you go. But I am here at home now and immediately gonna stream. Actually, I'm gonna have dinner after the stream, so then I will have my food. But here we go, family team versus the Greece. I don't know, the Greece is not like, it's not like Greece has a pronoun, yeah. Let's see, FIFA switch. I think the audio is turned on right now. I wonder where the family team members will be. Let's see, some quick promotion. But how has your day been, deleted user? Today it's time for family team and Greece, by the way, but also 3 other matches. Mkhitaryan Man, Mr. Milis, Lieve, Argent. Damn, this team is really cracked, isn't it? What do you think of this team? So, Pekka is like Sambo. I think it's a reference to a certain game. I don't know, Clash of Clans, I think. I looked it up because he wanted to be called Pekka, so I was like, I didn't know what that means, so I had to look it up just to see, like, okay, isn't it like a forbidden word or something? But it's probably something from Clash of Clans. I don't know, my phone just gave me a notification that I'm live, but I already know that, so yeah, it went well. And we have Counterclock, who's also a predictor. Of course, almost everyone here is a predictor. Well, I think from the starting 11, everyone is a predictor. Pedro Jardin is a friend of mine. Bobeb, you know Bobeb. Samza is also a friend. I had to switch my bike with Samza today because something went wrong with the bike during work. Ingelietje, P-Stick L, Lieve, Mr. Milis, Argent, you also know Argent perhaps. And Arjan, this is already for a few years a golden combination. Mr. Milis with Mkhitaryan. Let's see how they are gonna do this year. Also on the bench we have a few players. This is me, 77 rated left midfielder, but I can also play on number 10. I might probably play on number 10 if Mr. Milis has to be replaced. And actually I wanna put Hildo here on the bench as well, instead of Hanky, I think, because Hildo has a lot of pace. But Greece is perhaps the fiercest opponent of the family team in the group stage, at least. What is that? The DM that I got. Okay, never mind. Hoppa, there you go. Any predictions in the chat, guys, for family team versus Greece? I see my shirt gets a little bit green screened, if that's a word even. Steve de Vos and Jeroen Gruter are not the commentators. Today we're starting with the normal lineup for the family team. 1 keeper, 4 defenders, 2 midfielders, 3 offensive midfielders. Argent and Lieve could also be considered wingers, and of course 1 striker. And now we have Greece that has a lot more pace in there. Funtas and Fortunis are the most dangerous players of this team. Pelkas and Masouras are going to be some sort of supporters, but Masouras, I mean, the 2 in the ace, in the midfield, in the center, they are going to be very dangerous. Funtas with his pace and his accuracy, and For Tunis also with his accuracy, but also with his creativity. We are on the way, the first match of the family team. I hope that this is gonna be amazing. Ingelice losing possession here. Or was it Plistic L? I even didn't see it. Greece, the other two teams in this group, by the way, for those who don't know it, Congo Democratic Republic and Panama. And those two teams are going to be playing in the next match against each other. Hello Shuk, why am I not in the starting 11? Well, that is because Mkhitaryan is a superior striker at the moment. But if he's not going to deliver, then sure, yeah, he's delivering offside passes so far. If he's not going to deliver, then sure, you will come in. But yeah, I kind of have like some sort of idea that everyone who's watching at least gets playtime. Since you are here, you will get some playtime, I guarantee it, unless we don't get to do substitutions. Which sometimes does happen, but this time I'm gonna really pay attention to that. For Tunis. Funtas is waiting for some players to come up. Funtas. Yeah, don't mind, but Greece actually eliminated the Netherlands in their qualification. And also their rival North Macedonia. So Greece is definitely not a team that we should underestimate as family team. Kitsu with the cross pass, and that one is not gonna be for a Greece attacker. But Mkhitaryan is busy moving the people wagon. Yeah, that's true. Well, tomorrow he's gonna be that busy. Mr. Milis. Good passing from Mr. Milis as we know him. Lieve, can she cut inside? No. Why did I say he when it was Lieve? Mkhitaryan with strike. Yo, please go. Aren't you like in scouting? Or are you watching at scouting with the boys? Mkhitaryan. Samza. Mr. Milis. Plistic with the shot. It's really sad that there's like such a huge delay, because I think the delay for you guys and me is around 30 seconds. Hey Counter, you are playing as well. You are playing left back. Simikas. Funtas. Bobab the goat. Bobab he just has like so much honor or something, because he calls himself, he wanted to be called the goat. When he put like a name in the family team format, he literally put an emoji of a goat. So I decided to call him Bobab Goat, but man. Argent. That's a good sliding actually. So far it's bit 50-50, not many big opportunities yet for neither for Greece nor for the family team. Hey Cola, sub, did family team win? Family team is playing right now. Family team is playing in red and Greece is playing in white. Please take L. Here is counter clock. And that is a nasty foul. Ingelice. Argent, the right winger. Alright. Who of you guys wants a game time? Say it right now. Did I get debut? No. Is Aryan playing good? I'm gonna look really quick. Sex lol, okay. 6.3. Not the best, not the worst. Welcome Bobab. Bobab is not really playing that great, but yeah, we don't have much. We are not really that big on defenders at the moment. I feel like we should replace Liefe. Liefe is not doing well at all. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna play with 2 strikers. We're gonna change the system real quick. But you chat, you guys decide who's gonna play. Is it gonna be Cola or is it gonna be 11 characters, aka Shook? Liefe is gonna be replaced. Liefe, and then we have Cola and we have 11 characters. 11 characters is the better striker on paper. Cola can make his debut though. Bobab is trash, lol. Hey Oniony, how are you? Freudian tongue slip? Man, are you really? Ah, Shook wants to be placed. Okay, of course. Now we're seeing some responses because of the huge delay. The camera is not really sharp, I think. Might be sharper now. 11 characters. Like, surely I will use both of you at some point. But first, I can only bring one right now. Okay, I think for now, I will bring 11 characters. But Cola is gonna get some game time too. Yeah, no long time no see. Indeed. Like, I sometimes see you pop on Twitch. I still make Wolfsville content actually. I don't know if you play it still, but like, it's pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Mr. Mila is cutting inside. 11 characters with the ball. He's strong. That's what his main gimmick is. I know, it's kind of a funny joke that Shook made. Because, like, he just... I don't know. I said, like, you can pick a name, but less than 12 characters. Because 12 characters is, like, the limit for FIFA. And then he said 11 characters. And it's literally 11. No, actually, I don't know if it's actually... Wait. Can I count? "11 characters is 12 characters actually. So it's 12 characters, but it's the maximum, so it's good. Mr. Mila is sending 11 characters deep. You're gonna... Bro, you're gonna leak nothing. There's more drama in Manchester United dressing room than in the family team dressing room. I'm sure of that. But at some point, Mkhitaryan is gonna be replaced. Unless we are getting behind, then perhaps I might even replace Argent and put Mkhitaryan back on the number 10 spot, and that's a goal actually. Oh, I think it's offside. It's gonna be offside, but Zeka here, really close. That was almost a 1-0 for the family team, for Greece I mean. Typical Man United fan, lol. Mr. Miles. Counter clock. That is not a good pass. But counter clock said that his qualities were defensive, so counter clock is better at defending than at passing for sure. Mkhitaryan with a foul. Pelkas. So far, it's still 0-0. It's time to bring on Cola, I think, right now. Oh, this defending is bad for Tunis, and it's gonna be a goal, actually. It's not for Tunis, it's Funtas. Indeed, a lethal striker, as I told you. Unfortunately, we really need... I think Argent is pretty all-round, so I'm gonna use Argent here on defensive midfield. Cola is gonna be there now. We need Cola now. How many headers have I won yet? I don't think there were that many headers so far, actually. Cola is going to be replacing Ingelice. 11 characters. Cola is not really that strong, unlike 11 characters. 11 characters is our strong target man up front. Cola is a more technical, pure striker. Better at finishing than 11 characters, probably. Zeka, and that's a foul again. Family team should not concede goal. Actually, I have to eat a bamboo, so I forgot about that. But I will eat it after this match, I think. I will eat it after this match. Bigger man. Cola can be sent deep, although he's not the quickest. Cola. Cola with the pass. Terrible pass. But it's a difficult one from that angle. And with his skill level. We are a lethal striker duo. I'm curious, but we are actually playing with 3 strikers, kinda. I kinda changed Mkhitaryan's stats in comparison to previous years because we have like more strikers than usual. So he's more like a technical striker now with passing qualities as well, so that I could put him back on number 10 in case this was needed. Hello, Mkhitaryan man. He's in the chat now. Samaris is gonna replace somebody. Family team likes to make fouls, that's for sure. Here you have a header. Cola. Hey! Manolas. Only way you score is a corner. Or we score. 11 characters. I don't know what that was, but that might actually cost us a point here. Argent with a good interception. Cola. Cola looking for some space. Looking for some space for somebody to pass it to. Please take L. Oh, he has it back. Cola. Is there one final chance? Argent with the shot. Argent is maybe not the player to shoot if we have 3 strikers literally up front. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Oh man, that's so sour for family team to start with a loss against Greece. Not looking great at all. Although I gotta say, Greece is on paper probably the best opponent in this group. So the family team can still qualify, but they have to actually get a result in their away match. That would help for sure. I'm immediately gonna move on after the bamboozle with the next match because we really don't have much time. I am later even than normal. Mr. Milis, hello. Yeah, we did not get a win here. That's so bad. Actually, I'm a grab blind. It's green, okay. So you won't see it, but it's green. Big L for family team. This is Booger or the pear one. This is more like Booger. Ugh. This is such a bad start. Yeah, I think this could be the worst start family team has ever had because we've usually quite good starts. Family team has always performed well in group stages, but they just choke in the last 16 or in the quarterfinals. Usually, aside from last year when they actually won the whole thing. And here we go, Panama. Immediately gonna move on to Panama versus Congo, this is gonna be a very important match too for the family team as well, because this is also in the same group. This match might decide a lot on the fate of the family team. Here we go. Panama, Panathinaikos. Romero, Jones, Andrade, Nagar, Murillo, and the three-man midfield. Acosta is a really interesting player. And of course, a lot of pace on the wings and then the striker. Here we go with Congo with a lot of pace too. Silas is also kind of a striker. Bolasi, Bakambu, of course, the main target. And a very good defense. Panama is going to play at home. We're on the way. Better getting corners. Yeah, well, I think that is because we just didn't create as many chances as we need to. Even for normal kind of goals. From open play goals. I don't know how to say that in English. Godoy. But yeah, we still have a few bangers today. I would definitely stay for the third match, which is Colombia versus Poland in Group B. Perhaps an opponent for the family team as well at some point. Those two teams are like highly anticipated for the second place in Group B. Albert Elise going to the ground, but yeah, that was fair. Elise. Murillo. Oh, what a good ball. Acosta. Oh, that is such a great play. And Bonnet with the save. How is that not a goal, actually? Murillo. Jones. Andrade. Garcia. Murillo. Can he set it deep on Garcia? That would be amazing if that could have worked. But yeah, that's going to be difficult. Tomorrow the Netherlands play as well, by the way. And England. What do you think that will happen? Garcia. And Bonnet with another save. Bonnet has so many saves. Keeps Congo in the game. I did not expect Panama to actually create so many chances. That might be really dangerous for the family team when we have to play Panama. Elise. Espinoza. Godoy. Elise. That is not a really good idea, that pass. What the family team really lacks, and this is an analysis that someone already made, I think it was either Mr. Milis or it was Samsa at some point. Maybe, yeah, probably one of those two, one of them. And that is pace. We need more pacey players. And now with the current players not having anyone with pace, with actual good pace, except for Hilde, but she didn't really submit anything. There is like no, yeah, we just don't have anything for counter opportunities in the family team. Acosta. Garcia, if he can like get away, that would be really massive. Garcia is one of the two most important players probably of this team. Very dangerous. Bastien, and a save by Romero. Romero is not the best goalkeeper, one of the worst goalkeepers probably on this tournament. With his 61 rating, better than Owono from Angola that we saw yesterday. Concede 2 goals. Romero doesn't come actually. Elise going to go for the ball. Silas. Oh, Silas putting in some dribble. Jovan Jones. Kakuta. Silos. And that is a goal. Congo 1, Panama 0. Congo is putting up some pressure, and now there's no way that Panama can survive that pressure, because this Congo team has some real special talent, and Panama, their defense is not the best. Definitely something that the family team should also be able to exploit. Elise. Greece definitely has a better defense. Let's put it like that. What was score? Score of the family team 0-1. Here it's also 0-1. I'm gonna eat a bean boozle right now. It's green again. Okay. I have a lot of green ones, I see. This one is like booger, but also a pear. Hello guys, you are watching a streamer who eats bean boozles as dinner. Here we go, second half. There's still 45 more minutes for Panama to actually do something good. It's really sad because today at work, after work, I tried to warm up a bit on FIFA. I played against a colleague of mine and he beat me once, and the other time I won but with penalties. And I considered it like a training for this stream. But then maybe it actually wasn't a good idea to train at all, because now I'm playing like as bad as I played like when I played against him. Mutusami, and he's going for a fancy bicycle kick that's not gonna work with like not that power. ASMR Hypo. Yeah, I gotta make a channel redemption on Twitch for ASMR stream. Elise! Elise! What happened there? Tisserand. I think the crowd thought it was a goal or something, because I heard some crowd. Elise was really close there. Another save by Bonnet. Bonnet actually came in the team of the qualifications from his Africa group. And that's why he got a +10 upgrade, because otherwise he would be really trash. Kakuta. But now Bonnet actually with his 73, I think, has really good saves. Elise. Kakuta. Panama has to put on some pressure. They have to make a goal still. At least one, but they kind of need to win their home match now. Like, surely Congo might be the easiest opponent that this team is gonna face. That's offside. It's gonna be time for a replacement real quick. Levi Garcia and Edis are too important, I think, to substitute. But I think that Romel Kyoto can be there. Molino instead of Espinosa for more creativity. Acosta, is he left-footed? No, but then it doesn't matter. Molino and Romel Kyoto from Honduras, but playing for Panama in this case, because Panama didn't have enough players in the game anymore. Albert Elise. High pressure, Acosta with ball possession. Acosta with a great pass as well. Elise. Ooh, another shot by Albert Elise. I've heard that he's like a target for Leeds United. But he plays for Girondins de Bordeaux. But Bordeaux actually relegated from the Ligue 1. Nagar with another chance, and I don't know what happened really, but was it like touched? Yes, it was. We have a corner here. Bonnet. This one is easy for our goalkeeper Bonnet here. Or it's not ours. Tisserand. He is just taking his time. Kyoto, can he cut inside? He tries to, but it's blocked again, and another easy one for Bonnet. He can just catch it. Blocked by Luyendama. We should have put the... No, not counter. We need to put higher pressure. Nagar. Nobody is going to make the run either. What is that? Panama needs a goal, obviously, and nobody is there to run for the goal. And then that's gonna be it for this match. It is 0-1 again. 2 losses. OMG. I don't know. Okay. I'll go to save this real quick, and then we're going to move on to the next match. As soon as we are done with the round of 16, we have less matches per stream. So then, I think at least, so then there's more time for breaks. But yeah, we don't have much time unless I want to take like this. I want to make the stream like 1.5 an hour. But that's not the case. I don't think you guys want to sit here for 1.5 hour either. That might be a little bit too long. It's gonna be time for Colombia, aka Columbus Crew, versus Poland, Polska. Lewandowski versus James Rodriguez, who is not in the game anymore, sadly. But I could make him still, so... He plays, of course, Luis Diaz, the main man from Liverpool. Well, I don't know if he's like the main man, but in this team he's maybe the main man. Also Juan Cuadrado, nowadays right back, but used to be a right winger. Jimmy Chara. Of course, Feyenoord winger Sinisterra is benched. Muriel is striker, but also Duvan Zapata as a backup. And here we go with Poland, who has had a really impressive qualification process. Playing with a diamond on midfield. No actual wingers, Matty Cash and Rebus as the backs. Cola might know Cash from Aston Villa, but anyone else who watches Aston Villa or just knows players from Aston Villa probably knows Matty Cash as well. Here we are with Colombia and Poland. Colombia is one of those teams that's very much like in real life. It sucks to make goals with Colombia. Not like that I don't like scoring goals with Colombia, but it's really difficult. For some reason they just don't score. Krychowiak still actually playing. Don't know where he plays in real life. He might be player of a Russian team still, but I don't know if that's the case. Lewandowski. Oh, Davidovic taking some real risk there. Fabra. Luis Diaz. Muriel. I don't have a clue, but I think the predictions for this match are pretty much mixed. I think some people predict Colombia. I know that for a fact that some people predicted Colombia to be like in the next stage, and some people predicted Poland. Pretty much all people predicted Germany, and I think nobody predicted Central Asia to go to the next round. So this is definitely a really interesting match for the reason that people either predict Colombia or Poland, and not really both and not really none. Fabra, and we're getting a corner here, something that the family team didn't really manage to get. Quadrado swinging it in. Poland. You have Poland? Lewandowski. That is a foul. That was a really bad sliding. He didn't even get a card for it, I think. Diaz has an injury, it says. Yeah, this match might be very crucial for those who predicted Colombia or Poland. And not both. After this match, it's going to be Germany versus Central Asia. So that's a big team. And I think there's a really main injury here. Arek Milik has to go. Piotek is going to replace him. And that means that we probably won't see Milik again on this cup, actually. Which is a huge blow, of course, for Poland. It's not Lewandowski level, but still the second best striker that has to go off the pitch with an injury. That's terrible news for Poland predictors. Chara trying to pass to himself. It seemed like. Moder. Mirzaevski, most people don't know who that is, but when I play Poland and I don't play him, I'm so much worse with Poland. James. He is the number 10 for Poland. Muriel. Matty Cash. Mirzaevski. Lewandowski. Moder. Piotek. Moder with the shot. And now we're getting a corner. This is the kind of match that feels like a 0-0 in the first half, but then it gets a lot of goals in the second half or something. Something goes crazy in the second half probably. Ooh, Ospina. That one was dangerous. And here we go. We go to the second half of Colombia versus Poland. Oh, that's an easy interception. But the pass is so bad from James Rodriguez. They should have exploited that way more, because that was a terrible pass from Poland. Mateus Uribe. The deep ball. Yeah, that's something that Poland also lacks, pace. Colombia has more pacey players than Poland. And there are two on the bench, I think, that they could bring in for pace, but then they have to play a different system, most likely. Ribas. I think that is in the name of Josviak and Szymanski, but I'm not sure if Szymanski is really that pacey, but Josviak definitely is. Muriel. Of course, that Colombia also has a pacey player on the bench. in Luis Sinisterra. Carlo Linetti is gonna replace Mulder. Uribe. Jeremina. The Barca flop. Luis Muriel with some pressure. This should be a goal. Luis Muriel. That was, I don't know. They just kind of choked there for Poland in the back line. If it was the Davidovic guy, I think it was, then this is not his first time that he does something really bad. And Davidovic is really playing with fire here. And now it actually worked against him. Muriel with the opener for Colombia. Yeah, and there's like no way. If Muriel gets the ball and comes in a one-on-one, then he is gonna finish it. Unless you're like playing against a really good goalkeeper, but I would say like Chesney is a pretty good goalkeeper. What a terrible pass from Frank Fabra. Piotek. Mateusz Uribe. Polnot. What is Polnot? More pressure, Bednarek. He's just gonna kick it away. Doesn't like Colombian players to be in his neck. Matty Cash. The outside foot pass actually to Mirzaevski. Carlo Linetti. They have to do it. They have to score quickly, Poland, if they want to have a result in this match. Mateusz Uribe. Uribe with the pass, and it's not good. Lewandowski, James fouled. I think we should get a free kick for that, right? That was a horrible sliding. Adrian Mirzaevski. I know anyone in the chat knows Mirzaevski, like where he plays for. Gonna replace somebody. James is gonna be too tired. He has to be replaced. Guitero not bad either. Sinisterra for the fans. For the Feyenoord fans amongst us. And I think Zapata. Muriel has done his job. It's gonna be time for Duvan. Zapata. And it's also Mirzaevski actually who's going to the bench. I don't know who's gonna replace him though. Kinda missed that. Sinisterra. It's Szymanski with his pace. Sinisterra. And now we're getting a free kick. This could be the last chance for Poland, but they don't really use it. And that was bad defending, but it's over. 1-0 for Colombia. Not as much firework as I thought it would be. It's purely a goal because of a cruel mistake actually from Davidovic. If it was him, but it probably was him. I think the last match is going to be the most exciting match of the whole day, in fact. Exciting, probably not the closest two teams, but two teams that are actually so different in quality that we can like get a lot of attacks and counters and whatnot. Poland gonna lose tomorrow as well. Yes, I think they will, actually. We've played Poland in the Nations League before, right? Like last year. I don't know what it was then, but I can't remember that we really drew or lost to Poland recently. So Germany is gonna play versus Central Asia here, the team that replaced Israel. And Germany has a top striker in Timo Werner, who made 8 goals, which is all the goals that Germany made in the qualifiers against the likes of Turkey, Slovakia, and I don't know what the other country was. I think it was Spain. Family team was actually the most exciting in terms of like the players in it. Last year 2-1 Netherlands. Yeah, okay. Based off our Belgium game and Belgium beating Poland with like what was it 6-1 or 5-1? I don't know. We should be able to beat Poland as well with big scores, but I don't know. It's always different. Like Belgium also beat Wales. No, they didn't play Wales yet. I mean, but Poland also beat Wales, and then I don't know where I'm going here. Anyways, this is Central Asia playing with 3 defenders. A very offensive lineup actually. 3 number 10 players. Adam Jan, Mkhitaryan and Zela Rayan are actually all number 10 kind of players. Creative midfielders. Shomu Rodov, a little bit of pace up front. The AS Roma striker, Timo Werner. And this defense is horrible, by the way. They don't have really good defenders in Central Asia. Mostly Armenians, I think. Poland beating Wales. Yeah, and Netherlands beating Wales. But yeah, Netherlands only beat Wales with like 2-1. I'm curious to see if we get a replay tomorrow with Belgium-Wales from 2016. That would be insane, but not as important as the back then. Kimmich. Timo Werner. Oh, what a good... That was a really good rotation there. Cutting off the opponent. Gnabry, Kimmich. So much space on the left wing, but nobody is really coming up. Gosens. Sané. And that could have been much more than a wasted cross pass. Sané. Goretzka. Angela Merkel playing for Central Asia. No. It's Alexander Merkel actually. If you might know him, he played for Heracles as well a few years back. Gnabry, so much space on the right wing. Nobody is actually really going there. Kloosterman and Pokatilov has to save. Mbappé 1-1. Is France playing right now? I explained why Israel is replaced in a video actually. Muri. Why did I want to say Muriel? It's where Merkel. Timo Werner. Werner. And that is a goal. Timo Werner is on fire. Fire. There we go. 1-0. Germany is getting the lead that they needed. And who are playing right now actually in the Nations League? Müller. Hey, that was almost 2-0. That was so close. I might not be able to watch the beginning part of the Nations League tomorrow because I'm gonna have dinner at a pizzeria actually tomorrow. So if I'm late, I might be later at home, but I don't know. Tomorrow no streams, by the way. I will be streaming on Sunday again. Sunday we have a crazy match day, by the way. You definitely don't want to miss out on that. And another goal. Timo Werner again. The goated striker in FIFA for sure. Like in real life he's not as good as in FIFA. But yeah. The players went through the net. Yeah, that's FIFA. That's FIFA in a nutshell. It's always bugged. They can also go through the... I don't know, the signs on the... Like where it says FIFA.com and EA Sports. Where they have the commercial things. That's where players can also bug through. I don't know. They can also bug through each other. FIFA is just kind of janky, honestly. Zainudinov. Zaynat. Mkhitaryan. Adam Jan with a great carry there. Neuer being a bit risky there. Müller. Klosterman. France, Austria, Croatia and Denmark. Oh, that group. Yeah. France is playing Denmark, I think, right? No, never mind. Croatia already played Austria. I think France is playing Austria and Croatia is playing Denmark. Central Asia, bad goalie? Yeah, Pokatilov. He's not really that good, actually. I think he is a custom player too, because otherwise there was no goalkeeper at all. I think he has like a... I don't know what I gave him actually, but it's something between 60 and 70. But yeah, that's also kind of their real life level, I believe. For the goalkeeper there. Timo Werner, 2 goals already. This man is really gonna be... This could be the top scorer in action, by the way. Just saying. If Germany makes it far, I totally see him being the top scorer. Goretzka putting some high pressure on Central Asia. Rüdiger. Kimmich. Müller, what a good interception from this attacking midfielder. But they also have like really slow defenders. I think that's Krivotsiuk, Haroyan and Kalisir. I don't know if I'm correct on the last one. Oh my god, my stomach. It's probably telling me that I'm hungry. Müller. Müller with his left. Müller with his left, and that's not even close. And here we go, Babayan for Zainudinov. Babayan, a left midfielder. Gonna replace Zainudinov. And Zhukov is gonna replace Merkel. Zhukov is, I think, a 8 or a 6. And Merkel is also 6/8. So that is a sensible substitution. Selarayan. Mkhitaryan. Hummels. Looking for someone to go deep. There you go, Gnabry with the run. Gnabry. Gnabry to the ground. Germany is your favorite team in this cup, because why not family team then, bro? What you have against the family team? No, just kidding. You may choose Germany. I don't know if you're not from Germany because you speak Dutch, I think, but I mean technically you could still be from Germany. But yeah, why I said that Sunday is the most correct day on the Hypo Cup. What is that for terrible defense? Sargis Adamjan with the goal. Oh my. That was really bad. I don't know what really happened there. That is so unnecessary. A corner kick. Neuer is totally losing it here. You had Babayan on Football Manager. Yeah, Babayan is not really that great of a player, to be fair. 2-1. Are we actually gonna get an exciting match then, for real? Timo Werner. Imagine if this is like the most exciting match out of all of the 4 that we see today. Surely it has like most goals. Zelarayan. Babayan. Privotsiuk. Kalisier. Your German is decent, but you're Dutch. Yeah, my German used to be decent. I think it's not really as great anymore. But you know, when you leave like secondary school and go to like, I don't know, anything. If you're gonna do anything that's not like studying German, then you're gonna lose skills probably. So. And that's exactly what even happened with my French, which was actually really good in that school. Babayan. It's time for substitutions. Müller is gonna go, and Havertz is gonna play. Actually, Havertz should be striker. No. We're not gonna substitute Werner for no reason. Let's just read Lebaku instead of Gnabry. A little bit more defensive perhaps, but read Lebaku and Havertz are gonna come on the pitch. Masharipov is gonna be gone for Central Asia, as I see, and gonna be replaced by, I don't know who that was, by Murtsaev. Baku. Funny, because one of the teams that is involved in the Central Asia team is Azerbaijan, and the capital city of Azerbaijan is Baku. So yeah, that's a coincidence, right? Or not? Havertz. So Murodov, oh, he could have done so much more with that. This was the opportunity. If they had scored that, it would actually be 2-2. It could have been a draw there. But it's gonna be a win for Germany. It was close, I gotta say that. Germany definitely dominated in the first half, but in the second half, things turned a bit. Timo Werner, always the main man for Germany. If he's not on fire, I don't know who he's gonna be for that team. But here we go. That's gonna be it for today. Not tomorrow. Sunday, you will see those matches here. Nigeria versus Senegal. Actually, all those teams, except for Mexico, are custom teams. The Jeonbuk Hyundai is Nigeria. You can, it's because of they are green both. Vegeta Sendai is Senegal. Just think about the Sen part. And Osaka is Gambia, Guinea-Bissau. Gambia plays against Mexico. And first we will see Nigeria against Senegal. And then after that, the big thing is gonna happen. The group of death. This is the group of death. Bosnia first versus Portugal, and then Belgium, Argentina. Of course, we have the likes of Hazard, De Bruyne, Lukaku. We have Ronaldo, Jota, Fernandes, Silva, and much more. And Messi, of course. Di Maria. So many star players. Also Bosnia with Fischka and Zeko. And Bosnia has eliminated France actually in their qualifiers. It's Bosnia that was the team that made sure that France was not going to be on the cup. Bosnia cannot be underestimated either. But today, we are gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. I will see you Sunday, hopefully. Same time. Hopefully, well, actually not same time. Hopefully just 9 p.m. Yeah, 3 African nations versus Mexico, indeed. 3 African nations. High hopes for this. Both these groups. This group is going to be, I would say, like this group, Group C, is going to have a lot of interesting football. We are going to have a lot of interesting matches. Because those teams are usually really, they have a lot of pace in them. So you will see a lot of counter and counter and counter. Especially if Gambia and Senegal are going to face each other. And the other group, for obvious reasons, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be a cracker group for sure. Every match there will be like very high level. So yeah, I will see you Sunday. Bye bye.